Hello, this is the IELTS Speaking full test. Now we are starting with part 1. Let's talk about bicycle. Do you like riding a bicycle? Are there many young people riding bicycles in Vietnam? Would you cycle more in the future? Do you think bicycles would do well in your city? The next topic is making people laugh. Do you like watching movies that make you laugh? Do you find it easy to make other laugh? 3. Do you find it easy to make other laugh? Do you think it's a good thing if you always make others laugh? Streets and roads. Are the roads and streets in the area where you live busy? Do you think it's easy to cross the street in your city and why? How is the condition of the roads in your city? Are there any changes you want to make about the street where you live? Are there any famous streets in your hometown? Now let's talk about teamwork. Do you like teamwork? Have you ever worked with others in a team? Have you ever worked in a group in junior high school? Do you prefer to work alone or in a group? Okay, that's the end of part one. Now we are going to move on to part two. And this is the cue card of part two. Okay, now you have 1 minute to prepare for the answer. Okay, uh, you should see that following up question. Well, do people in your country or your company follow this rule? It means a question that when you finish your answer, the examination can ask you this question to explain more about the rule is you uh, told them. So that is the question that you maybe answer after you finish the main and question. Okay. Now just focus on the main question. Describe the rule that is important in your workplace or school. Okay. Now you have 2 minutes to answer your question. Let's start. Okay, that's the end of the 2 minutes. Now I want to ask more. Do people in your company or your school follow this rule? Okay, that's the end of part two. Now we are going to move on to part three. And we've been talking about the rule. Now we can continue with this topic. Is it more important for students to learn law at school? What happens if children don't study law at the young age? In what situations do people need professional law consultancy? In what cases should people not be punished by law? Which one is easier to follow, national or international law? Does understanding of law make a good leader? Okay, that's the end of the speaking full test. Congratulations. And try to remember, practice every day. You will be better for sure. See you in the next video. Goodbye.